Hi, I'm Mayor Sadaf Jaffer, and I have a COVID-19 update for April 19th, 2020. As of 10 a.m. this morning, we have 62 cases of COVID-19 in our community, and this week we've sadly experienced one death from the virus. On behalf of our entire township, I want to offer deep condolences to the family and loved ones of the community member who passed away. I want to thank Montgomery residents who have been doing all they can to follow the physical distancing guidelines, and especially those who serve on the front lines during this health emergency. Your efforts are saving lives. On that note, I'd like to welcome Marissa Narula and Jai Narula, who've been working hard to provide meals for heroes.
Hi, Marissa and Jay.
Hi, thanks for having us.
Thanks for joining me. Could you speak a bit about the Meals for Heroes initiative and what inspired you to participate?
Absolutely. So Meals for Heroes was started by a teenager in Hillsborough who works for us at Code Ninjas named Raj. Him and his sister Navleen were able to have a huge community outpour where they were able to support not one, but both of the Robert Wood Johnson hospitals in Somerville and New Brunswick. So then they started branching out from there. Now there are 7 Meals for Heroes. Raj approached Jay, who is friends with him, and asked him if he would be interested in covering Montgomery Township. And then as we were looking for a hospital to support, St. Peter's came up on one of the community boards, and the Gentiles family actually jumped out and said, hey, you know, both of our kids were born there. We have strong ties to the hospital. We'd love to be a part of this. So we said, absolutely. And to date, we've raised how much money now, Jay?
5,000.
And I believe there's another $500 donation that just came in, so 5,500, which is going to be, you know, so many meals for people. We deliver them 50 at a time on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and we'll keep it going as long as we have the donations.
Wonderful. And do you have a message for our community members during this difficult time of dealing with the pandemic and all of the physical distancing measures?
Absolutely. I think that, you know, some of us are blessed that we can donate money or other items. And then some people are really struggling right now, whether they're individuals or businesses. And we always believe as a scouting family that, you know, even the smallest person can make a difference. So maybe if you can't contribute financially to something, you can spread a message of hope, share something positive that happened throughout your day. I think that the worst thing to do is to focus on negativity, and that we need to stand together as a community and help each other any way that we can.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. And thank you for all the work that you're doing.
Absolutely. No problem.
Take care.
Take care.
Bye.
Finally, I'd like to acknowledge that we are about to celebrate the 50th anniversary of Earth Day on April 22nd. Although our parks are closed and we will not have our usual in-person Earth Day fair, the Environmental Commission and Sustainable Montgomery have prepared a website full of online resources for families looking for ways to honor our environment and planet. Learn more at edf.montgomery.nj.us. One of the values that binds the Montgomery community is that of cherishing and investing in our open space. Almost 40% of the land in Montgomery is preserved open space, and this preservation is done in perpetuity so that all future generations will benefit. Montgomery has been a statewide and national leader in our commitment to protecting our environment. It is something we should be very proud of, and I join with my fellow residents in looking forward to the moment when our health and public safety professionals tell us that we can reopen our parks and pathways for public use. On the theme of the resilience of nature and how it interacts with our human experience, and in honor of National Poetry Month, I'd like to close with a poem entitled On a Day in the World by Brenda Hillman. This poem is from her collection, Extra Hidden Life, Among the Days, published in 2018. On a Day in the World. We had a grief we didn't understand while standing at the edge of some low scrub hills, as if humans were extra or already gone. What had been in us before? A life that asks for mostly wanting freedom to get things done in order to feel less helpless about the end of things alone. When I think of time on earth, I feel the angle of gray minutes, entering the medium days, yet not built up. Our work together, groups, the willing burden of an old belief. And beyond them, love, as of a great life, going like fast creatures, peeling back marked seeds, gold brown integuments, the color time will be when we are gone. Take care, and thank you for continuing to prioritize the health and safety of your neighbors.